Hi folks, Donnie D here. I don't know, a few weeks ago anyway, I made a video titled Donnie D's First Gun, and I mentioned in that video that I wanted to try to restore the gun. Um, I don't know if I can restore it back to what it looked like originally, but to try to clean it up and re-blue the barrel and refinish the stock and get all the rust, you know, what you normally would do trying to fix up and clean up an old gun. I finally decided to get started this morning. I kind of wish I had videotaped it. If you want to see the gun before I did anything to it, my video is still on YouTube. Just type in Donnie D's First Gun and you'll see what it looked like. Didn't look much different than it did now. Just that the old foregrip, a little story about the first time I shot it, the old foregrip was taped on with black tape. I'm 60 years old. I got the gun when I was 9, so that black tape, or at least the first layer of the black tape, I probably have added some since then. Been on that for what, 51 years. But anyway, this morning I went ahead and got my razor knife out and cut the old black tape off so I could get the foregrip off. And I'll show you how the gun looks now and what I found. And this will be part one of my Donnie D's First Gun restoration project. Let me start at the beginning. The light's not the best here, but you can see that the gun is pitted pretty bad. By the way, it's an old 20 gauge shotgun. The thing is probably close to 100 years old, maybe more, I don't know. But anyway, you can see how it's got a lot of rust. It's a Bridge Gun Company black prints. I looked it up on the internet. It's nothing special about the gun. They made a lot of them apparently, and so I don't mind restoring the gun. They say if you try to restore a gun and get rid of patina, it takes away from its value, but this gun doesn't have a lot of value. It's maybe worth a couple of $100 in real good shape. But anyway, when I pulled the black tape off, what I found was the foregrip, as you can see, it's got a pretty bad crack in it that had got filled with some glue. I guess I did that way back. And the little keeper piece, I'm not a gunsmith, so I don't know what all that stuff is. I'm assuming it's supposed to be permanently mounted in there. I can probably epoxy that back in. That's what, of course, snaps up and holds the foregrip to the barrel and stock. This is just the back side of that part that goes right up in there, and then some screws and stuff. I think I'll be able to do a pretty good job on it, getting the rust and stuff off. On the stock down here, I'm going to refinish the stock. It's got a pretty bad gouge in it there and a smaller one there. I'm probably not going to be able to do much with them. If it were just a dent, I could steam that out. But this is actually a gouge in the wood. Maybe I can sand some of it out or shape some of it out. But anyway, the gun shoots great. I've shot it several times since I broke it back out and decided I wanted to restore it. Before recently, though, I hadn't shot the gun probably in at least 30 years. But anyway, here's how it looks. There's nothing spectacular about the wood. You can see there where I started sanding it. I think I'm going to chemically strip the stock and sand it nice and smooth and try to give it some kind of a nice refinish and maybe use some True Oil. I've never used it, but I saw a video about a guy that is doing one with True Oil, and it looks like it gives it a really nice finish. But that's probably what I'll do. But anyway, this is part one, and no telling how long it'll take me. I'm slow as molasses in January about most everything, but I'm at least getting started on it today. Donnie D's First Gun Restoration Part 1, and wish me luck. Thank you for watching. This is Donnie D, and I'll see you next time.